this whole concept of treadmill thinking, where we're running on a sort of a looping, disappointing results. And often I hear people say in the workplace that they've lost their way. What does that mean in context of this treadmill thinking, eh?
Yeah. So what starts to happen is you'll start to realize that you've lost your way. Maybe your time poor. Maybe you've lost your way in finances or with your relationships or with even with yourself. And it will start off with just like a small nudging feeling that something just don't feel right. But if you keep ignoring it, it just grows and grows and grows. And the experiences that you start to have become much more impactful because what's trying to happen for you is that you're trying to be woken up so that you're going into a new journey of growth. Like we can all stay the same as we were 10 years ago, and you'll meet people who haven't changed. You'll see them and they've not done anything different in the last 10
Yeah.
years. And then you'll see other people who are continuously growing and learning.
Yeah.
And what happens is we get these nudges in these specific areas of our life because we're trying to be woken up and say things need to change, things need to shift for you. You're going on to your next learning journey. And this is what you need to do. And then what you'll tend to find is the right people will start to come into your life if you're paying attention of who to follow and who's going to help you with that. And hopefully you're watching this video and you're seeing that Shane and I are now that breadcrumb for you to follow. But it's really, if you don't pay attention to these signs, they start off quite small and then it feels like you've been hit by a truck. And you really just don't want to be in that situation because that's when everything starts to crumble away and you basically have to start again. So
this is an awakening of consciousness.
Yeah,
okay.
Definitely. It's a way of changing the way that you've been doing things in the past. If you carry on doing things that you've been doing for so long the same way, nothing's going to change for you and you're going to start going backwards. Whereas if you start to implement these new changes, and they're not really new, they're just a different way of thinking, then you can continue to grow and keep getting the results that you're looking for.
So if you are getting similar disappointing results in your life, and like you said, either you lack time freedom, like you're pushing hard at work, you're starting to put in enormous effort, but you never have time to really recover. Your finances seem to do the yo-yo, there's never enough, or there's disruption in the relationships that people that you care about. Those are real indicators that you're actually running on a treadmill thinking. Is that right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
All right. And to shift that, is it that difficult or is it just the process?
It's just a process. It's just learning the new way of doing things, having the new tools, having the support and the accountability to be able to keep implementing the new intentions that you have.
Yeah.
That's what it's really about.
Yeah.
And that's what we can offer.
So if this touches a nerve, then we can recommend, we've created and we run an online network. It's called EyV Network, Execute Your Vision Network. And it's just a group of people in business. They might be in a career, they're ambitious, or they have their own business. And these are like-minded people, and it's free to join. We meet once a week for a book club, and that's a lot of fun. The book club's fun because people bring their interpretation of a business book. And it's very productive.
Yeah.
Because you're building new thinking, it just layers.
Yes.
Like you just one layer at a time, one day at a time. That's all it is.
And I think really you don't even know you're going through it
Exactly.
until you look back and you see how far you've come and you're like, wow, that's amazing.
So imagine if you were just growing a little bit every day, every week, compounded over time. After 12 months, you look back and you're a different person.
Yes.
And so that's one key thing that I've kind of picked up. It's not about doing more. It's becoming the person you're meant to be. That's what's important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that it's not about doing more. Like one of the programs we run is we teach people how to do things in under 10 minutes every day before they've even left the house. So, you know, it doesn't have to take over your whole life. It's just implementing the right things to get you the right results.
Yeah. So if it resonates, love to see you there.